Okay, let's see. We going live yet? Just waiting for it to come up. Come on. It's taking forever for it to come up this time. There it goes. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Lady Karamode's Tarot. Whether you're a returning subscriber or a new viewer, thank you for being here. If you need any information about my channel or the readings, the information is in the description box below this video. I am also offering personal readings. Just email my email address down there in the description box below, and I'll send you the information needed. I decided to do my first pick-a pile. We have the Super 7 crystal. That's the first pile. We have the citrine crystal. That is the second pile. And the clear quartz is the third pile. Okay. I will, once this, if you're not watching this live, I will edit and put in timestamps whenever I am done. Okay, let's start with our first pile. Move these other two out of the way. Okay, so if you chose the first pile, the Super 7 crystal is 7 different crystals within one. So you could be trying to do a lot at once. I know that crystal says it never needs to be cleansed, but I still cleanse it. So I feel like there's a little bit of purifying energy with that crystal. Okay, so we are going to do some, going to ask some questions with the upcoming challenges that you could be facing. So our first question is, what is the primary challenge that will be faced in the near future? And we have Autumn Timing card, starting over. Soul growth, clearing, new intentions. So you could be starting something over in the autumn time. You could be planning in the planning stages. I'm getting the light of it at the end of a tunnel, seeing the forest through the trees, or however that goes. Balancing yourself out. Something is clearing out of the way. You're going to be able to move forward freely. Okay. What inner qualities are needed to overcome this challenge? We have wings. You never needed those wings to fly. So basically, realizing that you have everything that you need right now to do this forward progression. You just have to realize it within yourself. It takes a lot to take that leap of faith. It takes a lot of power within yourself to realize that you have everything you need. Okay. And what goes along with that is, I will not let my thoughts control the way I feel. So controlling how you think also controls how you feel. It's like changing a mind frame, like not letting the negative thoughts get to you. Every time you think of something negative, switch it to positive if you can. Getting your brain trained to reprocess the thought into a positive thought helps shift that thought wave. So you're going to start to feel better when you do this. You're going to be more positive. Okay. I will never, ever give up. So not giving up on yourself is another strong suit that you'll have to get through this, is that you don't ever want to give up on yourself. I feel like there are times when we all have those moments when we are fighting, like, is this worth it, in our minds? And that's when the reframing of the thoughts needs to come in, because when you feed yourself those negative thoughts, you're starting to play that out in your field around you. So reframing your thoughts, reforming them, is the best way to change that mindset. No one can make me feel inferior, and realizing that no one can have power over you except for yourself. Your own thoughts give you the power you need. If they're negative, you're going to be down. If they're positive, you're going to be up. Um, when somebody tries to come in and say something about you, just put that mental block up towards them. You don't have to listen, because other people's opinions don't matter. About your own opinion about yourself is the thing that matters the most. So don't let anybody else come in and kind of knock you down. We have a lot of flowers here, so I could be talking to somebody who gardens a lot or loves to pick flowers or smell flowers, or somebody could be receiving flowers. Okay. What is the most important lesson that can be learned from these challenges? Protection, armadillo. You are entering a phase where, in order for you to be in alignment with your intentions and co create your best life, you may have to be discerning and say no to many things that have been holding you back in the past. So, you are learning to protect yourself more. You're learning to put these guards up to people, places, and things that bring your energy down, that um, cause that fluctuation in your energy. You need to stay as high vibing as you can to bring in the best possible change that you can. And I know that I'm not saying that you're going to be constantly high, like with your emotions, like not hyper, happy, not constantly happy, but you have to go through the ups and the downs, and remember when you're down to try to rethink of something in a better way to bring yourself back up. Everybody has the lulls. It's learning how to balance them out a little bit better with your thinking. Okay. So, how to best prepare for the upcoming challenges, be it in career, relationships, or health. So in career, we have objective. Write down your goals will help you in achieving them. Keep yourself on track to reach your dreams one step at a time. So if you're wanting to accomplish some sort of work goal or career goal, write down the steps that you need to make it happen for yourself. Um, just I That's kind of a Virgo thing to do, is kind of plan how you're going to take your next steps. And if something doesn't work out exactly how you planned it, that's okay. Things happen. But just be flexible with it, but just kind of have a guide as to what your next steps would possibly be. Say all of a sudden something comes in and something happens with your car, so you have to fix that and you can't put money towards something else. Well, figure out a way to work around it, or go, okay, well, I can't do that now. Let's plan when I can, and not look at it in a negative way. Um, Look at it in a way as in, okay, well, that wasn't supposed to happen right now for me. We'll need to take care of this. And when it's supposed to happen, it will happen. Okay. And in love, we have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth experiencing, or exploring. So you could have some kind of a romantic um, avenue that you're thinking about going down. You could have somebody that you want to express some feelings to, or if somebody comes and expresses feelings to you, express your feelings back. Um, I feel like there's some sort of partnership that is blossoming or starting to bloom. I feel like there could be some seeds that are being planted right now, and by autumn time, I feel like y'all will be very it's like it seems like things will work out very well, very magnetic, if I could speak right. It's kind of passionate in this card. Okay. Then we have the health aspect. I get 2 cards because I don't really read for health, but if it hits in an area for you, good. Then that'll work. Learning secrets. Stay open-minded and receptive as you uncover hidden truths and embrace lessons they offer. Okay, that could help with the frame of mind. It could help with mental health. Okay, fresh ideas. Stay open-minded, inviting new perspectives to enrich your journey and spark creative solution. So I feel like this is an overall mental, physical, spiritual health is being able to spark new interest within you, being able to learn secrets that within yourself that you didn't even know, staying open to new ideas, new perspectives, new if you run into somebody and they say something to you that just clicks, they could be a complete stranger. I feel like it's going to be hitting the spot because we have the arrow. It's like you're hearing something that is going to help you align with something. You might even get a ringing in the ear when you hear this. It's guided by spirit to you. Okay. What is the potential consequence if this upcoming challenge is ignored? We have the 4 of chalices, missing out on an opportunity, not seeing the blessing. That's what's happens if you ignore what you're being guided towards, what you're being shown. Okay. Then we have what action should be taken to successfully, if I can say it right, navigate this challenge. Okay. We have 2 here. Stars in the sky, limitless possibilities, and the further gate, bold step forward. So taking a nice leap of faith, not being afraid to dream, not being afraid to step forward into something that is possible for yourself. There could be some kind of opportunity that is close to you. And I feel like you're not supposed to take the closer opportunity. You're supposed to take the one that's further away. There could be 2 opportunities coming in. And I feel like whatever this opportunity, whatever this gate leads to, is it's limitless possibilities. Seeing the light. Angel number 5155 could be important to you. Okay. What actions? No. Who or what could be helpful in facing this challenge? We have the King of Pentacles. So there could be somebody that is grounded around you or that is coming in and they are already established in some sense. It's somebody that takes the bull by the horns. Somebody that's not afraid to take charge of a situation, not afraid to lead, not afraid to guide. This could be a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn. I feel like somebody here could be stashing away some sort of income. It's like in the card, they're like planted down in the ground. I feel like you're planting seeds, or someone is showing you how to plant seeds in many places to start growth. Someone is guiding you through this. Okay, and what is a possible outcome of the upcoming challenge? We have guarded, vulnerable, doubts, lonely, and cold control. So I feel like somebody is still kind of blocking this from showing, from helping them. Someone's guarded and they have a lot of doubts. They are constantly trying to control every aspect that goes on around them. So they're not letting down their guard that lets things in. And I'm just the messenger. So I feel like this is spirit saying that this is the possible outcome if you ignore all of this, because I feel like it's a possibility with the Four of Cups here is the ignoring of this. And with the card, the ear card being in reverse, I feel like somebody isn't listening to something that is being directed towards them by spirit. Okay. So it's like you're holding on to the same patterns. You're not being hopeful. You're not moving out of this stagnant, cold energy. You're not being open and receptive to the messages that are being guided to you. This could be somebody you're dealing with, or it could be your energy or something going on around you, but that's just how it played out. Okay. So we are going to go to pile 2 now. We're going to put 18-minute timestamp. Okay. Okay, pile 2. So something could be, some communication could be coming in for pile 2. Yeah, I feel like you could be communicating with someone, clearing something up. There's some spiritual guidance that is going to happen with this one. Okay, so we have some spiritual guidance, clear communication, clear intuition in something. Okay, what is the primary challenge that will be faced in the near future? We have the sun, strength, empowerment, heart chakra opening, compassion, happiness, truth revealed. Okay, so somebody, definitely some truth revealed, some clear communication. Something is coming in to shine the light on something. And I haven't seen any of these cards. I dealt them out yesterday and I left them in the room and went and didn't even look at them or anything. So I have no idea what each deck holds. And I just got drawn to put these stones on each one. So I feel like something's coming in to clear up a lot of possible confusion. You see, the clouds are clearing here. So the sun's coming up in a situation. There could be a lot of emotions that are going to be had, because with the ocean here, it's kind of like it could be a little bit of choppiness with the emotions because it's waves in the ocean. So yeah, we're going to put that citrine on there. Okay. So, what inner qualities are needed to overcome this challenge? We have Tower, unplug and relax for a spell. So, when this information comes in, when this clarity comes in, you're going to want to just pause, step back, and take a moment for possible reflection. Um, Making sure that you have all the information figured out correctly in your head. Make sure you're processing everything correctly. Okay. What else can help you is with these qualities. We have I am not what happened to me. I am what I choose to become. So realizing that everybody has a lot of things that happen to them, and that doesn't make them who they are. It helps frame what we are to become. Because let's say I've been through a lot of different things in my personal life. I've been through um, SA. I've been through physical abuse, mental abuse. I've been through a lot of the different kinds of things that people can go through, and that doesn't make that's just something that happened to me. It's not something that I am. So I choose who I get to become, not somebody else. Whenever they did that to me, they don't get to choose that for me. Okay. So that is something that somebody needs to hear. I can live in the moment. You can be free and live in the moment. You can decide to take a leap of faith if you want. Jump in if you want. It's your choice. You choose what's right for you. Okay. And then we have I am proud of myself and my achievements. So you have probably come a long way in becoming who you are. And you have the right to choose what is right for you. And you can live in the moment. You can just take a leap of faith anytime you choose. I feel like there is possible that you're going to be around some kind of celebrations. You could have some sort of celebration coming in towards you. Somebody could offer you some kind of gift. I'm also getting that there could be travel into possibly some kind of wooded area. I'm not talking like creepy wooded area. I'm talking about like taking a vacation possibly in a cabin, or um going somewhere outdoorsy. It's like getting grounded. And that could be what you're doing to help see clearly through what you're being, excuse me, what you're being shown. Okay. Let's see here. What is the most important lesson that can be learned from this challenge? So we have Bobcat Mystery. The Bobcat teaches you that there is true power and strength in silence and patience. In order to get what you want, you must be willing to plan, adapt, and above all, have the patience to see your dreams manifest. So I feel like somebody here has been very patient. Um, they are, it's like, I feel like the divine was teaching some sort of spiritual lesson here in patience and how to adapt and how to manifest quietly within yourself, and just kind of realize the power and strength within that. Um, you could be dealing with a Leo because of the cat here, and we have the sun. Okay. What is the most no how to best prepare for the upcoming challenges, be it in career, relationships, or health. So in career, we have assistance. There are some resources you have overlooked that would help you resolve your financial issues. Someone is willing to help you recover. So you could have missed something in some sort of financial thing. I'm not sure if this is to recover lost finances or um, some kind of grants or government assistance that could help somebody through something, some sort of hardship. Um, Someone's going to be very willing to help you through this if you just reach out to the right situation. Like if it's for government help, if you reach out to the right agency, or if it's for grants, if you reach out to the right people for the grants. Um, I'm getting closer than you think. Some help could be closer than you think. And that is in finances. Okay. What about romance? We have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. I feel like something's going to come back in and spark up some sort of passion within you. That could also be the sun energy. Something is going to open up a heart chakra blockage. And I feel like it could have to do with this mystery as well. Okay. Then for the overall on that question, we have rising flames. Let your passion guide you to the fulfilling purpose meant for you. Sky of clarity, soaring into the boundless sky of clarity where insights are as infinite as the azure expansions. Huh. Both cards are very alive in different ways. It's like this one is fiery alive and this one is airy, like thinking, like clarity and stuff. There's a lot of looks like a lot going on in them, and it's like seeing the horizon. It's like being at sea for so long, and when you finally start to see that horizon or the land on the horizon, it's like that feeling just kind of washes over you of just pure joy and happiness to be back to something that feels like home to you. Okay, that's weird because that's an analogy that I would have never usually used. I've never actually been out on a boat, so I got the feeling and everything. It was kind of strange. So somebody could be coming home after a long time, and it's bringing over this wash of joy and happiness. Okay. Let's see here. What is the potential consequence if this upcoming challenge is ignored? We have the Chariot. I'm getting moving too quick through something, moving too fast to see the clarity. It's like you're moving kind of swiftly now. And if you move too fast, it's like you're going to miss something. So I feel like the pace is picking up in your life. And this could be in general about all things around you, is like your pace is picking up. But if you speed through things, you might miss something that is very fulfilling. So you might slow down, take a beat, take a couple of breaths. That could be why the tower here, this person is unplugging and relaxing. You might just take a few before you actually start to shoot forward in some aspect. You'll know what I'm talking about if this resonates. Okay. What action should be taken to successfully navigate this challenge? We have the perfect storm, and we have horned cactus, resourcefulness, and the courage to step into life. So the actions that would help you successfully navigate this is being very resourceful within yourself and to not be afraid to step into life, to not be afraid to take a chance, to take a leap of faith. It might feel like you are possibly going through something that might burn you, but in actuality, it's the perfect storm for opening the heart chakra. And it's what's going to, I'm seeing fireflies. It's what's going to light that passion in you again. So I feel like this, if this isn't a person coming in, this could be clarity just in general and the ability to move forward and find that passion within yourself. You've had to be very resourceful to get through things. That could be this chariot. You could be getting a new car, fixing a car, or something with your car. And once that's done, I feel like maybe you are being able to push forward through the storm, which happens to be a perfect storm. It gives you the courage to step into life. Something gives you an enormous amount of push. Okay. Who or what could be helping you face this challenge? We have the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be you coming into some form of abundance. You being very grounded in your decisions. You could also be fertile. We have the rabbit here. Something kind of lucky could happen for you with some kind of luck. And generally, I look at luck as hard work. It took a lot of work to bring that luck towards yourself. So I feel like, yeah, either that or you could be dealing with someone who has the finances to assist you in this forward movement. And what is the possible outcome of the upcoming challenge? I just saw 3333 on the clock. An apology, forgiveness, reunion, soul ties, abundance, windfall. So I feel like maybe you are dealing with someone that comes in and wants to apologize, wants some sort of forgiveness. They could be guilty or feeling guilty. This could be a soul tie or a soulmate, a past life connection, or somebody from your past. In this reunion, I feel like it brings about abundance and windfall, gifts and celebrations. Could be promotions, opportunities, successful ventures. So it could bring about a lot of different types of things for you. It's bringing back the fire, rising flames, and then the sun It's like bringing us back to the beginning where the clarity comes in. So I feel like something here is bringing in some sort of clarity that's clearing up muddled thinking, possibly. There's a lot of passion in this. Something could have been kind of unclear. There could have been a lot of smoke and mirrors or things that were confusing, whether it was meant to be or not. And that's possibly what the apology for or the forgiveness is for. Okay. Let's see here. We'll write down 36. Okay, let's go to pile 3. Okay. Pile 3 has clear quartz. So seeing clearly, being connected to the divine. I'm getting straight channel. Okay. What is the primary challenge that will be faced in the near future? We have separation, love, longing, abandonment, divorce, broken dreams, heartbreak, grief. Okay. So there could be some kind of separation going on. Something that you once loved, maybe there's something that has broken the trust or broken the vow. There could be something about divorce or some kind of heartbreak here that has happened. You could be seeing clearly the situation and why it needs to be broken off, or seeing what happened and could be bringing you a lot of grief. Okay. What inner qualities are needed to overcome this challenge? We have spaceship. Don't be afraid to sing. Speak your truth. Don't be afraid to say what you need to say. When you bottle everything up and you don't speak it, it just causes more. It's like you're pushing it down, and you need to say what. It's like you need to speak something. And I feel like it's like grief or something that needs to be spoken so that it can be lifted out, brought out of you and not stuck deep down. Okay. Having quiet alone time is good for me. So I feel like you could possibly need some alone time to deal with possibly the emotions that you are feeling. I overcome my fears by confronting them. Yeah, so definitely something needs to be confronted. And then I feel like you need some alone time to heal from it. There's a lot of emotion that is needing to be expressed here. Okay. And then it says, I inhale the highest and best vibrations. I inhale all the joy of life's blessings. So I feel like once you go through this grieving period of this loss, this divorce, this longing, abandonment, broken dreams, heartbreak, grief, whatever this separation is, I feel like once you speak your truth and you go through the grieving process of it, I feel like you are going to be able to breathe in like the highest, the best vibrations. It's like you're bringing in joy and blessings into your life. You're not holding on to the karma of the situation. You're releasing it. And that leaves room for new to come in. It's kind of like when you spring clean and you're cleaning out your closet, clothes that you don't ever wear, or you are cleaning out your kitchen drawers, things that you don't ever touch. It's when you are getting rid of old things, old stagnant energy, you are making room for new things to come in. Okay? What is the most important lesson that can be learned from this challenge? Blue Jay, intuition. You are encouraged to follow your feelings and intuition. This is a reminder that your personal power is in your own hands and that you are free to take flight at any time if you find yourself in a situation that doesn't suit you anymore. So, and there's the Blue Jay. My card is too white for this. uh, I hate my lighting. Okay, anyways, yeah, it's realizing that you need to do what's best for you. Um, if you are extremely unhappy, if you're in a situation that all there is pain, that's not going to help anything improve in your life. Not only the love aspect, but it affects every area of your life when you are this unhappy. So I feel like following your intuition, following what makes you happy will be the best solution for you. It's just following that inner guidance. How to best prepare for the upcoming challenges, be it in career, relationship, or health. We have transformation. Change is coming for a brand new you. Embrace the transformation to enjoy the process. Sometimes change is uncomfortable, but worth it. We have the butterfly here changing out of a cocoon. So it's like you're spreading your wings in some aspect of possibly work, career. You're doing something new, or you're transforming how you do something that you already do. And it might be very uncomfortable for you, but it'll be worth it. Okay. And what about in relationship? Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So you could be dealing with a lot of financial issues that are putting a lot of strain on your relationship. I feel like maybe somebody getting spends more than comes in. And then I'm also getting another aspect where it's like a constant fight about money. Okay. There's possibly some aspects that need to be healed around that for both parties. Um, let's get the clarifiers. We have divinely guided. Trust the wisdom of the universe and remain open to receive guidance as you journey through life's mysteries. Groove of unity. Bind energies in the unified sanctuary of the groove. Foster interconnected harmony among all beings. So something that you are trying to transform and grow could be causing financial issues in a situation. And I'm getting that could be what's causing the conflict in the prop. It's like somebody's not happy with how something is going, possibly because it's pulling away from what they can spend. And I feel like you are being divinely guided to make this transformation. And so if this person keeps, I'm getting that it's like this person is causing issues in what you're being divinely guided to do, you need to do what's best for you. I feel like when you get into the groove, whenever you get into the energy that you need to be in for this to transform and to flourish, you're going to be abundant. It's just getting into that energy. And whenever you have something constantly pulling on you, nagging on you, weighing on you, causing a lot of turmoil around you, it's hard to transform and manifest what you're trying to do, because all it does is it puts negative energy in. You need to be able to clear out as much negative energy as you can. I mean, it's not ever going to be perfect, but this is something that you're divinely guided to do. So I feel like it's important that you do something that is important to you. It's like when you spend time with yourself, when you confront the fears, when you inhale the highest vibrations and follow your intuition, and like it's like you are gaining something powerful here. Don't let something come in the way of that. Okay. Let's see. What is the potential consequences if this upcoming challenge is ignored? We have the 5 of chalices. This is apathy. This is feeling like you've lost something that's important to you, and it's in the ocean now and you can no longer get it. It's like too far away. Something that was emotionally fulfilling is just way too far away for you to reach it now. Okay. Let's see here. What action should be taken to successfully navigate this challenge? Okay, we have the crossing, initiation, and we have repairing the veil, forgiveness. It's always hard to see these cards. There we go. There's some. There it is. My lighting sucks. I'm so sorry. So in this situation, I feel like there's forgiveness needed. You can forgive, but that doesn't mean that something is for you. You can forgive the person that hurt you in this horrible way, and you forgive yourself, but you don't necessarily ever have to really talk to that person again. And this could be in any aspect of your life. I'm just saying that you can forgive from a distance as long as you bring in that forgiveness and you hold that forgiveness within yourself. That's all that really matters. And I feel like that's what's helping you cross this bridge. That's the initiation, is bringing in and repairing what was broken with forgiveness for yourself and for whatever has caused the tear, the rip within you. And this can be forgiveness from childhood wounds. It can be forgiveness from anything. It's just the energy of forgiveness is what helps this initiation, this crossing. It could be a dark night of the soul where you go in and you heal a lot of wounds. That could be the initiation of the crossing. So it depends on where you're at in your journey and what you have done. There could just be one more thing to forgive, or you could have a lot of things that need forgiving. And remember that if somebody did something to you that you just, it seems just unforgivable. I was led to the book of Matthew whenever I was going through that stage, and it really helped me. And I don't know a whole lot about the Bible. I just know that whenever I'm guided to read something, I read it. And that was what helped me through the forgiveness stage. I know that there are probably things that I still need to forgive, but it got me through a huge part of it. Helped me in some pretty hard times, get past some things that was real bad done. But anyways, who or what could be helpful in facing this challenge? The Queen of Chalices, the Queen of Cups. Um, you could be this Queen of Cups, or you could be dealing with a Queen of Cups. This is a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. There's an emotionally giving person, or you could be emotionally giving to yourself. Something here is helping to fill a cup, to fill the cup within. It's like replenishing the water that was lost here in the cup. Oh, right there in the cup. She is up here pouring water, and I feel like she is replenishing something. And that could be the act of the forgiveness that helps you replenish if you are this Queen of Cups. Or it could be somebody coming in and helping with the forgiveness stage. Somebody that is willing to give emotionally to help cross this bridge. So you could be meeting a guide or someone that is willing, like it could be a guide or a mentor. It could be, if you are religious, it could be a priest or a preacher. It could just be somebody, it could be a therapist, just somebody that helps you initiate this crossing. Okay. And what is the possible outcome of the upcoming challenge? We have family foundation, keys on a ring, one night stand, decisions, contemplations. Okay, so you could have a decision to make between two people, or a decision that you have a choice between possibly something that takes you into a new territory. It could take you away from your family, be it a wife or kids, or husband or kids, or be it your mother and father, or there's just some sort of decision that you have to make. And it could be between two people or two paths. Should you stay or should you go? And now I'm getting that song, should I stay or should I go now? If I stay, there will be trouble. If I go, it will be double. So the King's on the Ring, the one night stand, is many options. You could have a lot to choose from on what to do. You could have too many decisions to make. There could be somebody that you could have strung along, or somebody could have strung you along, and you're needing to forgive them and forgive the situation for yourself. You don't have to tell them anything. This is just for you solely, if that's what happened. There's just, I know that forgiveness is the key role here. And you need to figure out what that forgiveness means to you. Everybody has different things, different aspects that's happened in their life that they have to come to terms with, have to forgive. And it's possibly the decision to do that, to the decision to go towards learning how to forgive could be one of your hard decisions you have to make. There could have been some family trauma that you had gone through that needs forgiveness. It's just, there's some sort of forgiveness here. And that could be also what's causing the separation here up at the beginning with the family, is there's some forgiveness being needed. You might just need to overcome some fear of maybe confronting someone, because there was something about speaking as well, speaking something that was painful or hurtful. And whether that person listens or not, at least you spoke it. Okay. Well, I think that's it. All I know, okay, you have the key to something here, or This Queen of Cups has the key. If you're the Queen of Cups, you have the key. If not, this person can help you with the key to opening the door, to unlocking something. Okay. Anything else? Getting no. Okay. Well, that is all I have today. I appreciate everyone for being here. I will go in and timestamp each pile. Anyways, thank you so much. I hope you all have a blessed week. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. When you subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you get alerted when I go live or when I upload a new video. Anyways, thank you so much. Bye-bye.